I started my brand Charlotte Dalton Wines in 2015 in the Adelaide Hills. 2 years ago we moved to Port Elliot, which is south of the Adelaide Hills. People were quite surprised by this move, but we saw it as a really good opportunity to do our own thing and evolve our brands in our own way. My partner Ben and I share a winery in Sallador down here in Port Elliot. It's a lovely spot, so we've got the winery, we've got the beach, we live a few kilometres away. We have 2 toddlers and they are our absolute world. We've created a bit of a lifestyle where we can go fishing in the morning and then come into work in the winery in the afternoon, or we can go and muck around in a vineyard in the morning and then go for a walk on the beach in the afternoon. During vintage, we take turns working in the evenings so that we are all together as a family during the day. We are happy and we're relaxed, and I firmly believe that happy people make really happy and soulful wines. I was delightfully shocked to win the 2021 Young Gun of Wine. In my wines, I prefer to show the vintage and the place that the grapes are growing, so I don't really make any stylistic choices with the wine, rather the grapes make those decisions for me. I make a lot of early drinking styles of wine. These are often bottled in the same vintage they are made. I find that these wines are less muddled by the influence of oak, even if it's old oak that it's matured in. I think my wines change a lot with time, and I don't really know whether I'm making an early bottling wine or not until I start tasting the wines after ferment. Once in bottle, the wines continue to evolve and build, and quite often a wine that seems clumsy and green at first comes together as a really beautiful, balanced, integrated wine after time in bottle. I really love Semillon. I think the Semillons that are made in the Hunter Valley of New South Wales are really beautiful jewels in our Australian winemaking history. In their youth, the Sems are bright, acid-driven and full of citrus, but as they evolve, they become really beautiful. With decades in bottle, they tend towards a more toasty, vanilla and hay flavoured wine. I make 2 styles of Semillon. When I bottle my early release style, the sediment from those barrels goes into the longer maturation barrels, and they sit completely untouched for another 6 months. Both these styles of Semillon started as trials, but every year I continue to experiment, so every year they continue to change. I've not had many years with my own Semillons because I made my first one in 2015, but they're handled very differently to the wines of the Hunter Valleys, so the surprise is yet to come as to how they'll evolve.